One of the last episodes that we did, Selah here was asleep, and I had the opportunity to do the vlog by myself. However, I caught her this time before she went to bed. It's still late, but I caught her before bed this time. And you know what? Look here. She is in her Hello Kitty pajamas, has her shirt on, and what do you have here?
A teddy bear!
And this is one of her teddy bears. And we'll talk about the teddy bear here towards the end of the vlog. But this past week, we got to work right away on the beds that Ron Bell helped us prepare. Yes, we had those beds ready. In just 2 days, we began putting plants in those beds. In one of our previous vlogs titled Breaking New Ground, Ron Bell helped us with his Grillos. Yeah, he had 2 Grillo walk-behind tractors that he used to help us prep these beds right here. Yes, we went from just grass. It wasn't bare ground from being tarped. It was grass to newly prepped beds in less than a day. And today, we are going to take these newly prepped beds and we are going to cover them with landscape fabric, and we're going to plant kale in these beds. One of the reasons we're going to go directly to landscape fabric is there's still some grass roots, and just since the bed is newly prepped, there's just some things that are still left over. And putting the landscape fabric over it will help just kind of kill off those and begin the process of just slowly getting rid of the unwanted plants that we don't want in the beds, because we only want the plants that we want to grow in there. Here we go. I'm missing my other gloves, and this pair only has one. So I guess we're going Michael Jackson style today.
So, Daddy, what was that weird exercise that you were doing?
I call that exercise the hop and roll. After we rolled out the landscape fabric, we used the pins to put it in place. Next, Lacie helped by using our landscape fabric template that we have for our greens and our propane tank with the flame weeder end to put holes in that landscape fabric to have it ready for transplants. While Lacie was burning holes in the landscape fabric, Micah decided he wanted to tackle me. But, you got me. You got me. Did you tackle me again?
Yeah.
You tackled me again?
Yeah.
You gonna help me up? He's gonna help me up this time. Oh, help me up some more. Pull me up. Yeah. You got me up. Thank you. After getting close to about halfway through, Lacie switched off and it was my turn to use the flame weeder. Then we were done, so Micah and Josiah did a little dance.
Micah, can you dance for us? Look at those feet move! Josiah, would you dance for us?
So tell everyone about dandelions. You like dandelions, right?
Yep.
We like dandelions here. We're not one of those people that we want to have this landscape that is just perfect with invasive grass. Yes, we like to have diversity in our grass, and we love dandelions. I know people want to treat them and kill them, and try to get rid of them and eradicate them, but they're actually a good plant. We'll probably do a video on that soon, but we really like dandelions. You can eat them, you can eat the flowers and the leaves, but you, what do you like to do with the seeds?
Blow them!
So after we had these beds prepped with the landscape fabric, after that, we went to work in transplanting kale in these beds. Yes, we're a little behind, but we got it done. So earlier I promised to tell you about the bear here. This bear is a bear that came from my grandmother. We call my grandmother Nanny Toot. And each year my step-grandfather would buy her a teddy bear. Each year, and so she has all these bears. And one of the last times that we were at her house, Selah took all the stuffed bears and made them into this circle. It was like they were having a party or a get-together or something. It was pretty cool. And Selah was in the middle of the circle. What were you doing? Speaking to them? Telling them stories? Preaching to them? What was going on there?
I was just talking to them.
Yeah, she was having a little powwow with the animals there. And I promised Nanny, I told her about what Selah did, and I said, she's gonna put the animals back, I promise. But Nanny said if anything ever happened to her, that she would give the bears, as many bears as she wanted, to Selah. Didn't she promise you that?
Yep.
We have been really selective about how much information we share, deep personal information, on YouTube. And I've been hesitant on sharing this, and this is going to be one of the toughest things that I've ever had to do on our vlog, and this is the toughest thing I had to do on vlog. And that is, here recently, Nanny Toot ended her battle with pancreatic cancer, and she died last week. And it is just very tough for us to say that, but for me to say that. However, she watched our vlog on a regular basis. And the last few times I've talked to her, she talked about how much she enjoyed watching our vlog and seeing our farm. She never had the opportunity to come out to our farm. We lived a distance away from each other, and we weren't able to visit her as much as we would like to have. But our vlogs were something that she enjoyed seeing. She expressed how much she enjoyed seeing the farm and us working together and spending time together as a family. And I felt that it was right, since she is one of our viewers, she's our grandmother, to mention that to you all. Nanny was beautiful on the inside and the outside. And as I got older, it was neat to talk to her about her life growing up as a child when she was about your age, and her siblings were raising chickens and pigs and growing various food. That it was more of the norm back then. We're kind of not the norm now, but it's getting popular again. But it was neat hearing about her life during that time period. We believe in the resurrection, in that there's a time coming when God will do away with death. And we look forward to seeing her again, and seeing her together, and us all being together. And in that hope and the loving memories that we have of Nanny Toot, we continue to vlog. We're grateful that our vlog was able to be a blessing to her just the short time that we were vlogging, and thankful that we had the opportunity. So with that, we dedicate this vlog to Nanny Toot. I know she also enjoyed seeing us do fun stuff. So just yesterday, Selah wanted to take a ride in the wheelbarrow. We took a ride, didn't we?
Yep. We'll see us next time. Next time. They see you next time. Bye. Bye.